Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I'm your host, the Ace of Knaves, and we are back for part 3 of WrestleMania 17. Houston, we have a problem. The finale of the series here. We're going to kick things off with a 20-man. We're going to yes and no this. Yes is a Royal Rumble.
Number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time.
That is true.
Other superstars will join in the order that they drew.
That is true.
It will continue until all 20 superstars have entered the ring.
That is true.
Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor.
That is true.
The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner.
Yes.
And go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania.
That is a no. That is not true. That is not true. These men, the winner of this match, gets nothing more than to say that he won the 20-man Gimmick Battle Royal at WrestleMania. And our number one,
from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 262 pounds, the Superstar,
the Iron Sheik, making his way to ring to battle in this 20-man Gimmick Battle Royal. This has been this is some of the greatest, quote-unquote, greatest gimmicks in pro wrestling over an extended amount of time. There's going to be some names in here. Some of you know there's going to be some names in here. Some of you don't know, but we're going to have a good time with it. I hear you. Get in the ring, Iron Sheik. Let's get contestant number 2. The individual that drew number 2. We want to know who it is, Sheiky baby. Hope it's not that hope it's not that dumb jabroni son of bitch Hulk Hogan. And the individual who drew number 2. Come on, Wayne. You're slacking, buddy. Pick it up. Pick up the pace. Come on. Come on. Pick up the pace, Wayne. Sheiky baby. I know you're ready to go, man. I know you're ready to go. Look at this, Bart Gunn. We brought in Bart Gunn.
The individual who drew number 2 from Austin, Texas.
What happened to his head?
Weighing in at 298 pounds.
What happened to your head?
Bart.
What happened to his head? Bart. Your hat is not on your head. But your head is... the top of your head isn't on your head. What's wrong with your head? So as Zombie Bart makes his way to the ring, I guess. It's kind of weird. Yeah, first 2 contestants, Bodacious Bart Gunn. Into the ring he goes to help kick off this 20-man Gimmick Battle Royal. We'll see who comes out on top, man. This is going to be interesting. 20 wrestlers. Every few minutes, another contestant will enter the ring. We're starting off here. Sheiky baby. Going right to it. A couple of punches, couple of boots, and a DDT puts a Sheik right where he wants to be on top. From behind, reverse. Sheiky. Into the corner goes Bart. Handful of hair. Look at this. The Iron Sheik. Big European uppercut to the back of the head. Contestant number 3, Hillbilly Jim. As we wait for the big old country boy to make his way down. You know, you don't go messing with a country boy. Hillbilly Jim in the ring. Right after Sheiky. Oh, they're setting him up. Boot, no, missed. Sheik with a low blow, but there's no referee. Referee's only on the outside to tell you about whether or not you was eliminated correctly. Whether it was a legitimate elimination, both feet have to touch the ground in order for an elimination to count, as Bart Gunn takes his chances here and goes one-on-one against Hillbilly Jim. Making his way down now. Who is this? Brother Love. I love you. Brother Love never wanted to be in the ring during his tenure on television, but he is here tonight at WrestleMania 17. Houston, we have a problem. Part 3 the finale of this series before starting WrestleMania 18. We'll see what comes of that next. And right now, Hillbilly Jim, we got another contestant coming down. Is the Ugandan headhunter. The Ugandan headhunter, Kamala. Hillbilly Jim catches him coming in. Iron Sheik holding on for dear life, trying not to be eliminated. Hillbilly Jim taking on Kamala. Brother Love finally making his way back to his feet. He takes... goes in to help the Iron Sheik, and Iron Sheik bailed on him, let him take on Bart Gunn by himself. Bart Gunn with a big suplex, perhaps. Inverted, down he goes, and our next contestant, Typhoon, the Earthquake. One half of the natural disasters, Typhoon, makes his way in. Also known as Tugboat. Bart Gunn putting it to him here as he makes his way in. Brother Love making his way back up to his feet. Coming one-on-one to the Sheik. And Sheik just buckles that man in half. Brother Love is no competitor. He has no right to be in that ring to begin with. And the Iron Sheik has just made sure that that was done and taken care of. Coming down next, the Repo Man makes his way to ring. Over the top rope goes Typhoon. Iron Sheik back and forth. Repo Man right after Hillbilly Jim. Kamala, Hillbilly Jim, Iron Sheik, Typhoon, Bodacious Bart, and the Repo Man standing tall in the ring. As they battle on, one-on-one, every man for himself in this battle royal. You may see tag teams that you know. Iron Sheik tried to get rid of the Repo Man, who wisely gets his boots up. Stops that from happening. Suplexed by big Hillbilly Jim. And look at this, folks. The Gobbledygooker makes his way in. The Gobbledygooker is making his way down. The Gobbledygooker's ripped. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Gobbledygooker ain't no joke. Look at this. Look at this creature. He just dropped Kamala with a shoulder block. Gobbledygooker. Gobbledygooker's been some time since we've seen him. It was a 1991 Survivor Series when we first and last saw him, but good golly goddamn. That boy has been eating his Wheaties, saying his prayers and eating his vitamins or whatever the hell he is supposed to be doing. Iron Sheik finally eliminated. Another competitor coming down. The Gobbledygooker taking care of Kamala. Repo Man, look at this. The one-man gang makes his way into the ring right after Bodacious Bart. Over the top rope goes Bart. Blocked by Bodacious as he saves himself from being eliminated. Repo Man coming in to steal the win. Kamala on the outside. Gobbledygooker having a tough time of it here with Tugboat, Typhoon. One-man gang being manhandled by the Repo Man. Dumb place to go in a battle royal to stand on the second or even top rope. As the crowd shows their appreciation for the Repo Man. Or lack thereof. One-man gang whips him into the corner. The Repo Man in trouble. No, back elbow. Bodacious Bart taking a beating from the Hillbilly Jim and his pet chicken over there. And number 10. Halfway there, folks. Michael P.S. Hayes, the Freebird from Bad Street, USA. And the fabulous Freebird's making his way in here. Look at this, walking right up to the one-man gang who he had spent battles upon battles with over the years. Of course, the creator of the Freebird rule in tag team wrestling, where any members of a three-man team can defend the two titles at any given time. It's been used through the decades. Originated with Michael P.S. Hayes. Repo Man whipped into the corner. P.S. Hayes whipped into the ass cheeks of Hillbilly Jim, who was climbing the turnbuckles to beat on the Repo Man, who has now retaliated with an uppercut to Hillbilly Jim. Kamala standing tall. Typhoon reaching down for Bodacious Bart, who has been in here since the second number 2 spot, has Bodacious Bart. Back elbow. Another back elbow by the Typhoon. And these men, look at this. Michael Hayes has the big man against the rope. The one-man gang. Hillbilly Jim also against the rope. Stopped by the gobbledygooker is Kamala. Over the top goes Michael Hayes. Right hand. Hillbilly Jim manhandling Repo Man. Bodacious Bart down again. Again, he's got to be feeling this. Over the top rope goes the one-man gang. Hillbilly Jim over the top rope. The gobbledygooker looking for an elimination here. Trying to shorten the pecking order, I guess. One-man gang taking on just about everybody here. Hillbilly Jim able to push off the giant chicken. This gobbledygooker from GNC. Yes, we see you're massive. I don't know if I should make a big black cock joke there or not, but anyway, the one-man gang taking on Repo Man. Got a handful of hair. The Repo Man backs it up. Michael Hayes with a huge power slam there to Typhoon as Bodacious Bart. Big splash on Kamala. Backbreaker being applied to Hillbilly Jim. The one-man gang has been down. He's slowly getting back up to his feet as the gobbledygooker stalks in. Repo Man off the ropes, trying to steal the elimination from Michael Hayes, sending, I guess he thought he had sent Typhoon to his end, but gobbledygooker over the top rope, protecting himself as well. Saves himself against the one-man gang's attack. Michael Hayes against the one-man gang. Gobbledygooker against Bodacious Bart. Hillbilly Jim against the one-man gang. Repo Man with Typhoon on his shoulder. Out goes Typhoon. Big falling power bomb by Bart onto Kamala. Hillbilly Jim eliminating one-man gang. How's this looking? We're not done yet. We have more competitors to come down. We just needed to clear some ring. Big right hand by the Repo Man as he uppercuts Kamala straight back to Uganda. Hillbilly Jim from Mudlick, Kentucky, knocking around Michael P.S. Hayes. Retaliates a couple kicks to the back of the hamstring area. Bodacious Bart, man, I can't believe this man's even still standing up. He's been in here from number 2. He has outlasted everyone else so far. The only other man that was in here any longer was the Iron Sheik, who has since been eliminated. Repo Man being thrown out, way out, by the Kamala, the Ugandan headhunter. Look at this. Hillbilly Jim down across the knee of Kamala, and another competitor coming in. Big earthquake. He goes after Hillbilly Jim. These two big monstrosities locked up. Kamala taking the initiative here with a big suplex to Earthquake. As Hillbilly Jim takes on the gobbledygooker, and Michael Hayes just super kicked Bodacious Bart out of the over the top rope, out of the ring. Bodacious Bart finally being eliminated. About the same time, I believe number 13 is coming in. Number 12, Jim Cornette. Again, another competitor that should not be in this ring. Jim Cornette, though, has had at least one more match than Brother Love. Probably should not be in the ring at all. But look at this float over DDT onto the Earthquake, who just turns it all into a backdrop. Michael Hayes is smart enough to stay completely out of the way from everybody. and let all these big men just beat the hell out of Jim Cornette and each other. Kamala coming in after Michael Hayes. Kamala also taking on Jim Cornette, helping the Earthquake out a little bit. Hillbilly Jim and the Gobbledygooker. Right between the eyes, punches him right in the pecker. It helps him to his feet. Another 13, number 13, Sergeant Slaughter. Get ready for formations, maggots. Here he comes. The Sarge. Mr. G.I. Joe. Mr. 10 UABCs. And $25. Mr. Cartoon. Sergeant Slaughter, actually one of my favorites growing up. Sarge. In control here as he battles out of the grasp of one Hillbilly Jim. Kamala in the center of the ring. Gobbledygooker just holding Jim Cornette down as the Earthquake has his way with Michael P.S. Hayes over in the corner. Hayes seeing just that. Number 14, Duke, the Dumpster, Drazi coming down. The Dumpster. There it is, Sarge. Last one in, power bombed out by Hillbilly Jim. Earthquake climbing over the back of Kamala. Jim Cornette, Kamala being eliminated. Jim Cornette saving himself from an elimination. I'm not sure how he managed that. Hillbilly Jim being eliminated. Duke, the Dumpster Drazi taking on the Gobbledygooker. Gobbledygooker? Gobbledygooker. Gobbledygooker. Gooker. Gobbledygooker. Gooker. Gobbledygooker. Good God. Draws in a bear hug from the Earthquake. And Michael P.S. Hayes putting the boots to Mr. Jim Cornette. Swing and a miss. Draws the Dumpster face first into the turnbuckle. Jim Cornette showing off a little bit of amateur skill there. And Prince of Polyester, as he was known. Wonder if his mama knows he's involved in all this. Number 15, the hockey stick wielding goon. Slowly makes his way down here to ringside. The goon. One-on-one there. Jim Cornette just eliminated Michael Hayes. Jim Cornette just eliminated Michael Hayes. And the Earthquake taking on everybody there for a hot minute. Everybody but the Gooker. And now he's been beaten down by the goon. Couple of cheap shots by the goon. Jim Cornette coming up behind the Dumpster. Number 16, the big Russian Nikolai Volkov. Makes his way in, of course, the tag team partner to Mr. Iron Sheik, who was not only number 1 but also eliminated earlier in the match, as I said before. Number 1 and number 2, Mr. being Bodacious Bart and the Iron Sheik in the opposite order. The goon just putting it to the Earthquake over here. And Jim Cornette holding his own against the Dumpster here, unbelievably so. What we got here? Jim Cornette. Jim Cornette eliminated by the Gooker, and Bushwhacker Luke makes his way in. Another one half of a tag team. But if we see one Bushwhacker, we've seen. I can expect we could see Butch here in just a few. We've had the Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov. We've had Earthquake and Typhoon. Bushwhacker Luke should be followed up by Bushwhacker Booch. Draws, he putting it to him here, holding him at bay. Kim Chi, Kamala and Kim Chi. Kamala eliminated earlier, but his handler Kim Chi now in the ring. Kim Chi with a big big roundhouse kick, coming in hot. This Earthquake trying to eliminate the Gooker. Nikolai Volkov making his way back to his feet. The goon holding that suplex forever before dropping it, stalling it out, before dropping Kim Chi down in it. And Doink the Clown makes his entrance here at number 17. 3 more to go, folks. 3 more to go. Who else could there be? Man, we're running out of names, are we not? We're running out of names. We're running out of names. Big boot. Dumpster with a massive scissor kick as Nikolai Volkov picks the Earthquake back to his feet. And now the Earthquake looks like he's targeting Kim Chi as Kim Chi is tossed over the top rope and expelled from the ring. Focus his attention now on the Goon, and the Earthquake sends the Goon over the top rope. And out he goes. In the meantime, the Dumpster taking on not only Bushwhacker Luke, but also Nikolai Volkov. Earthquake looking for 3 eliminations in a row. Damn sure got it. Number 20, I guess that was number 20. Number 20, Butch, the last competitor to reach this ring. One of these 5 men in the ring at the moment will be our winner. And we'll have bragging rights over the other 19 men of taking on and winning this 20-man Gimmick Battle Royal here at WrestleMania 17. Houston, we have a problem. Part 3. And the Earthquake, man, just putting it to... I believe that one was Butch. He just put that big splash on. And another big splash. The Dumpster taking on the other Bushwhacker. A handful of back of the head, I guess. Look at this. Knocks the noggins together. Butch eliminated. Earthquake taking them all on Luke and Doink. Catches Doink by the... Spins him around. Doink, belly to back. Nicely done. A shin breaker put onto Butch. Or, I'm sorry, Luke. By the Dumpster. Now, the rules are reversed. Neck breaker by Luke. Earthquake battling out of the grasp of Doink the Clown. Caught in a slap. And by Drazi, this is, yeah, this is getting weird, folks. This is getting weird. Over the top rope goes Doink. He has been eliminated. Luke eliminated. Last 2. Duke the Dumpster into the corner. Earthquake with a big right hand. Trying to push him out. Trying to get him out over the top from the corner. Earthquake doing what he can. Doing what he can. Does he get it? The winner of our 20-man Gimmick Battle Royal. The natural disaster, the Earthquake, takes that win. We see a couple of the replays here. There's not a whole lot of action going on. It looks like you've just seen the last 5. And the last elimination is the Duke takes a hard tumble to the outside. 2 more matches coming up after this, folks. We have our pre-main event. The ever-popular Undertaker versus Triple H in a singles match. And, of course, the main event here at WrestleMania X-7, Houston, we have a problem. Part 3. Stone Cold Steve Austin goes one-on-one with the Great One as he challenges for the heavyweight title in a no disqualification match. But right now, let's turn our attention to the ring because this man is making his way out. Are you ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from Greenwich, Connecticut. Weighing in at 255 pounds, the Superstar.
Triple H looking to take his chances with the Undertaker here at WrestleMania 17 using part 3. And like I said, folks, one more time while I'm talking about it, right down below where we're watching here is a little thumbs up. If you go ahead and smash that for me, give us a like. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you know when the next one's up. Matter of fact, hit that little bell over there. It's a notification. It'll tell you when the next video pops because WrestleMania 18 is right around the corner. You want to be the first to know when that gets onto the YouTube channel here at Ace of Knaves. And keep also in mind, folks, you can also find me every Friday on Geek Demon and Company on Facebook.com at /Geek Demon Entertainment. You can also find the Ace of Knaves on Facebook every Wednesday with my weekly show, my brand new weekly show, the Ace of Knaves. As well as Tuesdays, you can find me and my buddy Ken trying all kinds of foods on our web show, Snack Break. At the moment, though, let's kick it back to ringside because Big Evil is on his way there as the Undertaker makes his entrance known, as only the Taker can.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Undertaker!
Triple H waits patiently in the ring for this matchup to start against his opponent here, Big Evil and the Undertaker. As you always go to WWF.com for WrestleMania 8/17 information and results. That's probably not true, but while we're here, we can get this all battled up and ready to go. These two men are getting ready to face off here. Taker's got his fans. Triple H got his too. We are one matchup away from the main event here. As referee Joe Brunny goes over the rules, regulations, asking for a clean fight. Triple H, Undertaker starts now. Yes, Taker with the early advantage here. One short punch to the ribs. And an STO. He's already dropping big legs. Talking to the fans. Taker wasting no time. Wasting no time with Triple H. Another big leg drop in for the cover. Only two. Seemed to me that Joe Brony called that too before there was a... I'm just saying. Suspect, man. Suspect. Snake eyes to the Taker. Triple H back in control here. Boot to the face. Another boot to the face. Another boot to the face. 3 in a row. Taker rolling out of the way, and a boot to the face right back as he just levels Triple H with that running boot. Off the ropes. Big leg drop, nobody home. Swing and a miss. Ducks under, right hand. Triple H moves out of the way, but comes rolling right into another one. Triple H, upside down. Power driver. A sit-down power driver by the Undertaker, and Triple H might be in trouble. Caught a right hand, caught himself a headbutt in the process. Off the ropes he goes again. Big leg drop. Nobody home again. Taker, you might want to try something different. Triple H hooks him. Suplex. Blocked. Couldn't get him over the first time. Finally able to get the big man up and over the top for that suplex coming in from behind. Inverted suplex. Now the choke, you see Joe Brony not even bothering with a count. Climbing to the top. Triple H. Oh, I don't know. He fell through the Undertaker, the dead man. He can now astroplane, I guess. Boot to the back, boot to the fingers. Triple H drags his man to his feet. Hooks him up. No, elbow to the top of the head. Boot to the face. Dropping an elbow. Undertaker now back in control. Big leg drop again. Triple H no worse for wear here as this is getting pummeled by the Phenom here in the middle of the ring. Just power shot after power shot after power shot. Undertaker has taken pretty much main control of this match. Handful of hair. Triple H able to get a couple elbows in. Breaking free of the grasp of the Undertaker. Driving the face to the knee. Right hand puts Taker on the ropes. Pulling on the arm, trying to take some of that, take the leverage away for later in the match, perhaps. Hooks him over the corner. And up and over goes the Undertaker one more time for that ride. In for the cover does Triple H. Down for the count. 1, 2, and Taker counting out before the hand can even touch the mat for the second time. Over the top rope, into the ropes, I'm sorry. Face to face, run into each other. Triple H taking a right hand to the jaw. 2 more quick punches. Triple H, man, taking a beating here at the hands of our resident master striker, the Undertaker. Hooks him again, suplex, snaps him over. Undertaker now at the mercy of Triple H. Drives the knee into the nose. Bridge work of the Undertaker. Look at this. Underhook. Underhook suplex. Back to his feet. Collar and elbow tie up. In for another cover after that backbreaker. 1, 2. Taker able to kick out. Not much left after the kick out, but he was able to kick out. The match continues with a knee to the back of the head of the Taker, who stands ready to go again. Look at this, Triple H. Backbreaker. Swings him around, tries it again. Boot, no, caught him. Taker, right hand, caught by Triple H. Right hand by Triple H. Vicious spine buster. A vicious, vicious spine buster. Triple H going for the win. Pedigree in for the cover. Is that enough to keep the Undertaker down? Can the Phenom kick out at the end of this? Kicking out at 2 3/4. The Undertaker inches away from losing this match, and the crowd 100% behind the dead man now. As they chant for the Taker and for Triple H to continue to fight, possibly forever if given the chance. Reverse STO driven to the mat. Triple H again taking a beating here at the hands of the Undertaker. He just drops a leg down across the arm. Back elbow drop. I'm sorry. Back elbow to get out of that grasp. Scoops him up. Look at this. No. Reversed by the Undertaker up to the Taker's shoulders. Power slam to the side of the ring here. Not quite in the center, and here we go. Taker puts him up. Last ride. Last ride. Taker down for the cover. And Triple H kicked out after that. Kicking out at 2. Taker boots. Putting boots to Triple H. Whipped into the corner. Undertaker in complete control, just opening fire with these rights and lefts. Look at this. What a combination of punches, followed up by this big boot to the face of Triple H. The Undertaker none too happy about Triple H kicking out of the last ride. Up on the shoulders of Trips. Over to the corner. Face first to the turnbuckle. Yeah, that's Triple H with a lot of aggression here, just beating on his opponent in the corner, just driving those knees and feet into the Undertaker. But part of it is because the Undertaker will not stay down as he just fires back again. Whipped into the corner, hard as hell goes the Taker. Snags him up, Irish whip, off the ropes. Just launches him straight into the air. Taker just being Taker. We got, swings it around. I think Taker was looking for old school. And Triple H blocked it into the corner. What a clothesline. What a vicious, vicious clothesline. Given by the Undertaker as he slams Triple H back into that corner, picks him up, and now back and forth. These men just trade punches. Uh-oh, doesn't look good for Triple H. Undertaker, tombstone power driver. Folds the arm. That could be it, folks. That should be it. And Triple H kicked out of the tombstone. Not only did he kick out of the last ride, he just kicked out of the tombstone. And the Undertaker put the elbow to him as quick as possible. Triple H able to fight back. Taker now, after the beating he's been taking throughout the match, finally succumbs to those smaller injuries here. Triple H top rope, sidestep by the Taker. Right hand and another big right. Coming from the north into the south, or south into the north. Triple H, never seen it coming. Double axe handle down across the noggin. Irish whip over the top rope goes Triple H, leaving the Undertaker in the ring. Follows him out. And let's see where this gets us. It's a dangerous place to be, man. You guys be careful out here. Into the barricade. Right hand, left hand. They could have all been left hands, I don't know. Corkscrew takes Triple H back down. Undertaker back to his feet. Every time Triple H starts to mount some kind of offensive comeback, the Taker is right there to destroy that as quickly as possible. Look at this. No, Taker, no. Choke slam on the concrete. A choke slam on the concrete. Look at this. The Undertaker clearing off the tables. Now the top rope. Decided against it. Triple H now back in control. No, just for a hot second he got out of the way to try to get back into control, but failed miserably here. Big boot. Facing off. Both men trying to get the upper hand here. Undertaker, not again. Up on top. Last ride. Last ride, going for the cover. Undertaker takes the pinfall here after the last ride. Triple H, another victim to the Undertaker at WrestleMania. We take a look here at the big spine buster in the replay. One of two pedigrees. A tombstone, a last ride, another tombstone, or maybe the same tombstone. But look at this. 1, 2.
Here is your winner,
I have questions. I just have questions, that's all. The Undertaker taking the big W here at WrestleMania 17. Houston, we have a problem. Part 3. We are heading into and getting ready for our main event of this series. Stone Cold going one-on-one with the great one, The Rock, for the World Heavyweight Championship. No disqualification match coming up next. As the Taker mounts his motorcycle and rides off into the sunset. Remember, folks, you can also find me, the Ace of Knaves, on twitch.tv at Ace of Knaves Entertainment. We have all kinds of fun over there with the AOK universe of professional wrestling, gaming at your leisure, and some new things coming up very, very shortly thereafter. We're moving into it. Here it is, folks, the heavyweight championship of the world on the line. When you hear the glass, you know it's your ass. We're going to let Wayne Kerr do his job.
A no-holds-barred match, and is for the WWE Championship.
There he is, the Texas Rattlesnake. Stone Cold Steve Austin wanting his chance to own that heavyweight title again. And look at this. Look at this from behind. Look at this from behind. Our champion. Stone Cold doesn't see him. Stone Cold doesn't see him. The Rock. The Rock pulls him down. This is it. Look at this. Rocky's starting this match up. No entrance music for The Rock as he attacks Stone Cold from behind. And here's the thing. The Rock is the champion. All he's got to do, he didn't even have to show up, and he wins the title. You know what I mean? He retains the title. Champion's advantage. Stone Cold has to beat The Rock. The Rock doesn't have to beat Stone Cold. As much as we would all love for it to go that way, that's just the reality of it. The Rock does not have to beat Stone Cold to retain his title. He can win by countouts, disqualification, all of those things. So Stone Cold has to be really on top of things here in order for this to happen. Stone Cold unable to even get out of his vest yet. The action has been so much ever since he got started here. The Rock showing the fans how smart he was for attacking him beforehand. Now Stone Cold back up, starting with a chop block, catches him coming in. The collar and elbow tie up on the shoulders goes The Rock. Shoulder breaker by Stone Cold. The Texas Rattlesnake strikes to the face. Folks, this is going to get rough, man. This could be bloody boot, and the boots to him, stomping a mud hole, as they say. Boot to the belly button. The Rock comes in high, blocked by Stone Cold. Whipped into and over the top rope. Right hand. Another right hand puts The Rock to the floor. Stone Cold from the ring apron. Double axe handle. No disqualification match, folks. Anything goes. Anything goes. We're now outside the ring, but the pin has to be inside the ring. In order to win by pinfall or submission, it has to happen within the confines of the squared circle. And Triple H, now why do I keep saying Triple H? Stone Cold getting some elbows shoved into his ribs here as The Rock tries to battle back. Austin, not sure where he's going, looking for an equalizer. What has he got? The fans are asking for tables. Stone Cold gives us a table, sets it up outside the ring. Here at ringside. He makes his way around, cleaning off the Spanish announce table as well. I think Stone Cold has got some plans in mind for the outcome of this match. He's thinking either far ahead or he's OCD and there was something wrong with the way those things looked the way they did. There's Stone Cold battling back. The Rock catching a couple of right hands and an inverted atomic drop for his trouble. Thrown into the table. Stone Cold showing he's still got it as he brings The Rock back to his feet, gets the crowd behind him here. Right hand duck by The Rock and firing back with a right hand and a knife edge shot. Not enough. These two men battling back and forth here. Knife edges, knees, elbows, belly to belly. And The Rock comes out on top of that one. He starts firing down big right hands, left hands onto the shaved pate of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yes, I don't know what Austin's doing over here, but he can just get back up. Just back up. We're busy here doing our job. You stay over there and fight. We'll stay over here and do commentary. Back into the ring? No. When I say backed into the ring, I mean he got backed right into the ring and then met it face first as The Rock tries to put some boots to him. Running shoulder tackle. Stone Cold running his mouth. Rock caught up with him. Kick to the back of the knee. Handful of the back of Stone Cold head. The Rock brings us back up to this side of ringside. Back into the table. Stone Cold with a couple of rights. Back into the side of the ring. Just bouncing him off the ring apron. Stone Cold begging him to get up. Nothing happening. What do we see here? The Rock comes back into the ring. Stone Cold there to meet him. Right hand by The Rock. Belly to belly a second time. This time inside the ring. Stone Cold feeling no effects as he stands right up with spinning right hand. Big clothesline into the corner. And Stone Cold is fired up. Low drop kick misses as The Rock goes out of the way. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. That could be it. The champ retains. The champ retains. Down for the count. 1, 2. No, Austin kicks out at 2 3/4. This match continues as the Texas Rattlesnake says, I want my belt back. Look at this. He tried to get Slick. Tried to catch the Rock, and the Rock caught him trying to catch the Rock. Shoulder tackle, rah, rah, rah. Over the top rope they go. Just kidding. No, I wasn't. I was just joking. I thought Stone Cold was going to line him up for that right hand. Oh, the Rock guillotined, almost stunned over the ropes, but the chair, the table didn't break. It just, the legs went out from under it. Stone Cold again with that double axe handle from the ring apron. That's 2 of them. Back into the ring. Stone Cold follows him up. Oh, Stone Cold waiting for him to stand up. He popped up with a drop kick, caught him right between the eyes. Couple of rights, couple of lefts. Inverted atomic. The Rock on spaghetti legs. Over the top rope we go. Back to the outside here in front of us at the announce tables. Stone Cold under the apron again. Comes out with a steel chair into the stomach of the Rock. Big clothesline by the Rock as he battles back after that chair shot. He took that like a champ. Russian leg sweep here on the outside. Big boot to the lower back of Stone Cold Steve Austin as the Rock continues this assault after that chair attack. Boot to the belly button. Left hands by the Rock as Rocky Maivia just continues to pummel the Texas Rattlesnake. Rocky getting back in the ring, leaving Stone Cold here outside. Stone Cold shaking out the cobwebs. Grabs up the chair, the Rock to the outside. Catches the chair coming in, takes it away from him a second time. Shot to the ribs. Lifts him up on high. Down for a shin breaker. Also bouncing off that chair as he hit the mat here on the outside. Again, a couple of right hands, a couple of left hands, and an inverted atomic drop. Picks him back up again. Blocked by Stone Cold. Into our announcer's table again. Fellas, come on. A foot DDT. Just driving the foot, jamming the cartilage and whatnot in the knee. As these two men battle back and forth again. Trading blows, trading moves as they beat back and forth. These two do not like each other. Stone Cold throws the Rock again back over here at this table. Our Spanish announce table, of course, here empty at the moment. Here at the main event, WrestleMania 17. Houston, we have a problem. Stone Cold eats the mat. Introduced face to face to the mat. And Stone Cold is out on his feet. He's got no idea what's going on. The Rock daring him to come back into the ring. Daring him to come back in, and the Rock met with a hand that come out of nowhere. Back and forth we go again. The Rock outside the ring, down across the knee for a gut buster, and Stone Cold right back up. Back into the ring the action goes. The Rock taking the scenic route. Stone Cold follows him around, brings him back around here. Again, back here to these tables. And the Rock dropping elbows on trapezius muscles. Dropping fists on the mid-templar region of the skull. Missing elbow drops and hitting concrete floors. Ooh, face plant right into that mat again. This is terrible, man. I can't believe that this match is still going on and nobody has been busted open and nobody has been hurt. These two men do not like each other, but yet they continue into the chair, into their stairs, these metal stairs here at ringside. The Rock, this is a mugging at this point. Both of these two, man. Both of these two combatants have put each other through hell during this matchup. Into that table again. This up to the top, Stone Cold. What is going on? Stone Cold Stunner through the table. A Stone Cold Stunner through the table. And then tossed back into the ring. Look, Stone Cold. Rock shaking it off, trying to get back to his feet. Catches it. Seen it coming and knew it was coming. And caught the second stunner. Spine buster by Stone Cold. This could be it after that Stone Cold Stunner over the table. No, The Rock kicks out. Stone Cold arguing with the referee before going back to just blatantly bare knuckle the forehead of The Rock here in front of the ref. Look at this. Stone Cold is done. He's done. Look at this. Stone Cold is snapped. He has completely lost his cool. Oh, I thought we were going to see a stunner there. I thought he was going to plant him with a stunner there. Caught again by The Rock. Irish whip, elbow to the back of the head, lower part of the neck where the neck meets the actual body parts. Blocked by Stone Cold. Another big clubbing blow to the back. Now attacking the knee of The Rock. Dropping elbows down across the forehead. Stone Cold. Stone Cold Stunner. Is that enough? Is that enough? We've seen less and we've seen more. That's it. Our new champion. Our new heavyweight champion here, crowned WrestleMania 17 Houston. We have a problem, part 3. Stone Cold Steve Austin, our new world heavyweight champion. See there, the kick out from that rock bottom. Here only the count of 1, the count of 2, and Stone Cold gets his arm up. A Stone Cold Stunner on the outside through the table. That spine buster. That was almost enough. But it took that. It took that to get him through there. And our new WWE champion. And folks, that is just about all the time we have here tonight. All my no-hopers, jokers, and rogues. Be safe, and we will see you the next time. WrestleMania 18 is right around the corner. Peace.